And what are the 10 best foods to keep our arteries clean? The 10th food you should put on your plate: olive oil. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fatty acids which can lower LDL cholesterol. Plus it's rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory. Studies have shown a link between lower risks of cardiovascular disease, some types of cancer and even dementia in people who consume greater amounts of olive oil than those who use little or none. The 9th food: fish rich in omega-3. What are they? Salmon, tuna, trout, sardines, mackerel, herring. These fish eat phytoplankton which contain omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3 increases HDL cholesterol which, as I said, it is the quiet trash and can also reduce triglycerides, has an antioxidant effect, anti-inflammatory, vasodilator, reduces planetary aggregation, everything that improves your arteries. The 8th food: chestnuts. Almonds, walnuts and chestnuts can improve blood cholesterol.
However, they are caloric and expensive, so eat little, do not overdo it. The 7th food you should eat: chia. Chia seeds are full of nutrients, including omega-3s, iron, calcium and antioxidants. In addition to having many fibers and mucilage that gives that gooey look. It improves both cholesterol and triglycerides in the body. The 6th food: flax seeds. Some studies suggest that acid alpha-linolenic acid, present in linseed and linseed oil, can benefit people with diseases heart disease, because it lowers blood pressure, LDL cholesterol and helps control blood sugar levels. Blood. And flaxseed is rich in phytosterols, which block the absorption of cholesterol by the intestine. The 5th food you should eat: oats. Oats contain both soluble fiber and insoluble. And it is rich in beta-glucan, which improves cholesterol levels and reduce cardiovascular disease. That's why oats had that seal of the Brazilian Society of Cardiology. If you eat 1.5 cups of cooked oatmeal a day, can lower cholesterol by 5 to 8%. Beans, black, white, and string beans are all high in soluble fiber. And they also take a while be digested, so you'll feel fuller for longer. If you do not like beans, chickpeas, lentils, peas have the same benefit. Eating 3/4 cup can reduce LDL cholesterol by 5%. The 3rd food: avocados. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fat. Avocado is also rich in antioxidants like vitamin E, which has anti-inflammatory properties. Research suggests that adding avocado helps improve LDL cholesterol levels in overweight or obese people. The 2nd food: dark chocolate with high levels of cocoa. The positive impact cocoa flavonoids have on blood vessels and blood pressure is more than proven. Epicatechin, which is a flavonoid, is primarily responsible for its positive effects on the vessels, including increasing the production of nitric oxide, which causes vasodilation. It also reduces inflammation and influences insulin resistance. Of course, not milk chocolate. It has to be a chocolate with more than 70% cocoa. In addition, cocoa protects the nerves and has beneficial effects on satiety, cognitive function, and mood. And the 1st food: red wine. Grapes contain many polyphenols. Ah, so is grape juice the same as red wine? It's not like that. Red wine is probably better for you than grape juice because the fermentation process changes the composition of the juice, and the skin of the grape, which is full of antioxidants, is used in the manufacture of wine. So much so that the color of the wine indicates how much polyphenols the drink has. The red has more than white and white more than beer. In addition, alcohol in small amounts reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. But wine is indeed a double-edged sword. If you overdo it, you will get fat. It can harm your liver and your brain. So enjoy it in moderation. You think, okay, I understand that changing my diet and lifestyle can help me. Help not form plaques. But you already have boards, you already have a stent, you've already had a stroke or heart attack. Is that enough? I do not think so. The only diet that already proved that it can reverse and reduce the pace of atherosclerosis was a very restrictive diet, which is not for everyone. A 1980 study of 22 people found that a plant-based diet, with nothing animal, could reverse atherosclerosis in some arteries. In 2014 they tried to repeat this, and a study was published with almost 200 patients with this plant-based diet which showed that 22% had confirmed reversal in some arteries. 22% was little, almost 80% had no impact. But this study did not rule out animal products only, he also cut out vegetable oils, processed foods, sugar, refined carbohydrates, excess salt, fruit juice in addition to having plenty of avocado and nuts in the diet as well as a lot of physical activity. So you see, an extremely restricted diet. I tried to do it and it lasted less than 1 month, it didn't work for me, I got out. And with questionable results. Therefore, if you already have installed atherosclerosis, it's not just diet and exercise. In this specific case, the doctor should prescribe medication for cholesterol to try to stabilize the plaques or even reverse them. What types of plates can we downsize? Mainly those plaques rich in lipids, in fats, the soft plaques. They are the most dangerous, the ones that cause most heart attacks, but they are also the ones we have the most influence on. Cholesterol drugs, especially statins, have the power to reduce the size of the plaque and harden it, calcify it, to have less risk of that plaque breaking. Then they dry and harden the plaque. Intracoronary ultrasound studies show that as the bad cholesterol, LDL, was being reduced, there was greater plaque regression. With LDL around 80, half of people had regression of atherosclerosis more than people on the restricted diet. But in that group that LDL was below 60 mg per deciliter, 90% of plaques rich in lipids could show some regression. Regression does not mean that all the plaques are gone, it means that the plaque size has reduced, from 50% it went to 40%. So we have 3 main cholesterol remedies on the market. Statins, simvastatin, rosuvastatin, atorvastatin, pitavastatin. They act in the liver, reducing the manufacture of cholesterol. To reduce cholesterol is ezetimibe, which reduces the absorption of cholesterol by the intestine. By itself, it's a weak medicine, but if you associate it with a statin, the result is impressive because it blocks production by the liver and absorption by the intestine, having a synergistic effect. And the third major class of cholesterol-lowering drugs is the PCSK9 inhibitors. PCSK9 is an enzyme that binds to LDL receptors, preventing the bad cholesterol is removed by the liver. These drugs are expensive and injectable, it is applied 1x every 15 days subcutaneously, and we only use it in very isolated cases. But of course it's not just the remedy for cholesterol that is important. In order to obtain fat plaque regression, we need to remove the agents causative. Smoking, controlling blood pressure, exercising, controlling stress, sleeping better. There is no magic formula, but yes, plaque regression is possible. Follow what I just told you and you will have healthy arteries, your endothelium, which is that carpet, cute and without inflammation. Did you like the video? Remember to subscribe and until the next video, thank you very much.